Importance of timesheets. Timesheets assist in keeping a track of resources working on a project, the time spent, and the cost associated. The ability to track time for both internal and external resources is a wonderful tool in keeping on top of finances. There are many tools available to the project manager to assist in tracking costs. A timesheet is a physical or software-based tool used by businesses to give their employees a means to record the time they've spent on a task or project. When paying employees or bill contractors in units of time, a strict record of billable hours should be kept. Timesheets are therefore a critical requirement for many service industries. Tracking time with timesheets isn't merely a way to pay teams and contractors, it provides detail to project-based work. Timesheets have also become invaluable for businesses to monitor their time and keep projects on track. The use of timesheets in project management, their utility has only increased as project management tools have become more advanced. Project management is modern, knowledge-based work, which requires the tracking and processing of large amounts of data, and that includes time spent on tasks. Some project teams working in consultancy or agency environments will bill for the time that their team spends on projects using this data. Seasoned project managers, though, make full use of rigid adherence to online timesheets to identify the avenues of optimization and improvement. The real value of timesheet tools is that they provide an easy way to see what the team is working on at any time, and if that work is being properly executed. With proper use of a team's timesheets, determining the following becomes evident: who is working on what tasks are still outstanding, what tasks are going to overrun their scheduled time, who is really busy and logging lots of hours, who isn't recording many hours and may have capacity to pick up more work. There are many uses for timesheets and goes beyond just tracking time and paying employees. The data output from time tracking comes in the form of timesheets that show how long an individual spent doing a particular task. This is valuable data because many of those tasks will happen again in the future. This time tracking data repository will provide better estimate in the future because it can draw from real-life data. The billing of clients. If the commercial model relies on charging clients for time, then you need to know how much time to charge them for. Timesheets also provides detail which task was being conducted at any given time. This is useful if ever invoices are queried, and especially when work takes longer than planned because of changes the client requested. Managing workload. People are often surprised when they start to track their time because they can see exactly where they are spending the most effort. And it isn't always where it should be. Timesheets can be really helpful in pointing out inefficiencies and flag up where time is going. This helps manage workload more efficiently, both during a single day and also over a longer period of time like a week. There is no hard and fast rule about frequency of filling out a timesheet, but generally it's better to complete them as soon as a task is completed. If there aren't that many tasks, then completing once a week should be sufficient. If there are a lot of separate tasks to do in a day, though, then it's better to spend a few minutes recording time just before logging off for the day. At times, recording time against project activity may not be possible because a staff member is off sick or on annual leave. The easiest way to manage this is to set up an administration and task called sickness or vacation and have them record their normal working hours against that instead. When a period of downtime affects everyone, such as closing the office for a holiday, the working hours can be changed in the master calendar so that the team doesn't have to record time on those days. Timesheet data shouldn't be kept confidential because, in theory, the team should know what is being worked on and vice versa. There's really nothing sensitive in the high-level task name for the vast majority of project scheduling information. If it has been scheduled, the team can see the scheduled task anyway. Are timesheets worthwhile or not? Managers tend to fall into two camps when it comes to time tracking. They either understand the value of doing it and are huge supporters, or they don't see the point and believe it undermines trust in the team. Successful project managers know how far through their project they are at any time. This information helps them establish whether they are ahead or over budget and whether they are likely to hit their upcoming deadlines. Unless it is known how long a task has taken and can compare that to how long it was scheduled to take, then understanding the performance of the project is much harder. One of the concerns that may be heard from managers is that the team will hate using timesheets. Because of this seemingly commonly held sentiment, it can be daunting to move to time recording when it hasn't been performed previously. Introducing time tracking where it isn't already in practice is a huge cultural change for many organizations. If there is resistance within an organization, take a step back and ask why there is that level of opposition. The best way to deal with these concerns is to sit with the team and explain what is being done to address them. For example, if they are worried that completing their timesheets will be a hassle, show them how easy it is to click and submit using online time tracking software. When it is known why team members are resistant to tracking their time, their concerns can be better managed. Time tracking in itself is an additional task to do. However, it doesn't have to be onerous. If regularly completed the same tasks for the same projects, then the Common Copy Last Week feature to auto-populate the timesheet for this week can be used. Either hit save straight away or make a few tweaks and submit it. Time can also be saved when creating a bespoke timesheet for the week. If time tracking software links to the project schedule, it can autofill to pull through the tasks that have been assigned, saving the job of typing them out. The added benefit here is that it will automatically feed time data back to the project schedule, which updates the task to show how much effort has been spent on it to date. The easiest way to see if time tracking will be of benefit is simply to commit and start recording time on tasks. The hardest aspect of keeping time is maintaining the habit. When applied properly, timesheets will quickly become the norm for the team, and completing them will be another aspect of collectively achieving success. It won't be long before estimates are improved, confidence in hitting deadlines is bolstered, and project success rates increase. Let us know your thoughts on Timesheet. We would like to hear from you. Download the free timesheet at projectmanagementcompanion.com. Please like, share and subscribe to the Project Management Companion channel. All the very best on your project management journey.